This is what he did last time round. This time, oh, he's braking very hard indeed. He gets the Honda in there. Marquez leads here in Barcelona. Rossi fights back.
Rossi tries to ride around the outside of Marquez through the second corner. No way through. Marquez holds firm. Rossi, though, close enough to attack at turn number 4. This is where he made a move on Marquez early on in the race. He's definitely close enough. Can Rossi fight back?
Into turn 4 they come. No, Marquez blocks the way through. This fast right-hander down towards turn 5, the left-hander. Rossi, front wheel almost touching the rear wheel of the Repsol Honda. Down into 5 they come.
Marquez holds firm. Rossi not close enough. This is more than 25 points at stake. This is all about pride between Marquez and Valentino Rossi.
This is nothing to do with World Championships. This is between two guys who don't get on. Two guys who want to come out number 1 on the track. They race up toward turn 9. 2.5 laps to go.
This is a favoured overtaking place for Marquez down at the end of the back straight. Can Rossi get close enough? He sweeps to the inside line. Rossi, no, he's not having a look up the inside this time around. Closes right up on the back wheel, though, of Marquez. There's about a metre between them as they peel through turn 11.
Up through turns 12, Grant stands away to their left, going absolutely crazy. We ride with Rossi as they come down now through 13, through the Formula 1 chicane.
Marquez, no way through for Rossi on this lap through 14. This is where Marquez had that massive scare on the front end. We're about to start the penultimate lap here in Barcelona. It's Marquez that leads this dramatic Barcelona Grand Prix.
2 to go, down the straight they come, 215 miles an hour. Rossi lines him up beautifully. Rossi up the inside, 46 versus 93. Rossi on the brakes and leads the way into turn 1.
Marquez not close enough to snap straight back through turn number 2. Rossi's really good on that Yamaha through this long turn number 3. Who's kept the grip in those tyres the better? Will it be Rossi? Will it be Marquez? Rossi's pulled out a bit of a gap coming out of turn number 3. They can barely watch in the Yamaha and Honda camps.
Rossi just opens up, prizes open a few precious meters. Marquez riding the wheels of that Honda to stay with him as they come down toward turn 5. 1.5 laps to go.
Can Rossi make the decisive break on this penultimate lap? He's 0.2 of a second up on Marquez through the first split. He's picked up another 10th in sector 2. Marquez runs wide through turn number 7. Is that a costly mistake for Marquez?
That could have decided the outcome of this race. Up they come through turn 9 onto the back straight. Rossi is opening up the advantage at the front down at turn 10. I think the race is over.
Oh, it was a massive mistake by Marquez at turn number 7. Here we go. He's in a way too hot. It cost him half a second. Rossi now leads by almost 0.9 of a second. That could be the key move, the pivotal move of this Barcelona battle.
Down through turn 13 they come. Rossi leads the way. His last victory 6 weeks ago at Jerez in Spain, again in Marquez country, into 16. 1 lap to go of this epic battle here, the Mediterranean coast of Spain.
Rossi starts the last lap just over 0.7 of a second clear of Marquez. Can Marquez produce the last lap of his life to win here in front of his home crowd in Barcelona, or is that crucial mistake at turn number 7 on the last lap going to be the end of his challenge?
Rossi now has this race in his own hands. Rossi up towards turn 4, dip down any moment now towards turn 5. Then there will be half a lap to go. Marquez knows that it's 20 points, but it's also the lead in the World Championship, with Jorge Lorenzo being torpedoed out of the race by Andre Iannone.
If Marquez can come back into victory contention now, then it will be one of the best laps you have ever witnessed, because Valentino Rossi has rode this absolutely brilliantly. Rossi's race to lose now is 1.5 seconds quicker than Marquez. You do feel with that mistake that Marquez made, he's now starting to think about the bigger picture of the World Championship, because Marquez, there is no way in a million years that Valentino Rossi, barring an absolute disaster, is going to give up a 1.5 second lead with just 6 corners of this brilliant Barcelona race to go.
Crowd going absolutely crazy. Rossi up through turn 12. Now runs it along the top, past the stadium section, past the Valentino Rossi grandstand, down into 13, 14 and 15 coming up. The crowd, every single one of the 100,000 people here are ready to salute the doctor, the master. The man now makes it 10 race victories here in Barcelona.
Rossi victorious in an epic Barcelona battle 2016 ahead of Marquez. Dani Pedrosa back on the podium for only the second time this year. Pedrosa finishes second.